Hello students. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Center of Excellence in Electrical Laboratory. So in this laboratory, it is one of the laboratory of automobile engineering. You can see different equipments. So what is present inside the lab is about the retrofitting. That is, the existing vehicle can be converted into a electric vehicle. It can be a bicycle, it can be a two-wheeler, it can be an auto rickshaw, it can be a car, whatever it is. So this lab provides you the idea to convert the existing vehicle into an electric vehicle in order to maintain the zero tailpipe emission. So it is a main thing in automobile because nowadays many people start manufacturing their own brands, right? So you can see many brands. First, in olden days we got only Ampere. Ampere is the only manufacturer who made that electric scooters, right? Nowadays TVS is manufacturing, Hero is manufacturing, am I right? Bajaj is manufacturing, Ola is manufacturing, Aether is manufacturing, and etc. Other China ventures are also manufacturing. So what happens here is, so they are keep on building components that creates also a emission. So that is the concept behind today's lecture, right? So I would like to continue this lecture as a design thinking based lecture. That is what the creativity comes, right? So I will ask some questions and you can think and you will tell me what are the major pollutions that cause our globe?
Especially
yes.
In vehicles, it emits the gas. It's
yes.
Toxic gas.
Automobile is a yes, one of the pollutant of air. Then other than that, industries,
noise pollution.
Yes, I am talking about only air pollution because our scope is about reducing tailpipe emission, right? So industries they are polluting, right? The automobile they are polluting, right? So the pollution can be of different types: air pollution, noise pollution, soil pollution, water pollution, and so on, right? The list goes. Whatever it is polluted, it is a kind of pollution. So here, if a component is manufactured, how it is manufactured? Yes, how a component is manufactured? First, what they will do?
Idea.
Idea is okay. I am asking about the foundry process. What is the process of foundry?
Foundry first they have to take the raw material.
Yes.
Raw material. After taking the raw material, they will convert into a dye. As per the dye, which is the shape.
Yes. So how the raw material is inside the dye, fit into the dye?
Melted.
That is what the key here, because each component is made like that only. So whatever the component, whatever the shape you require, that shape you have to bring the raw material, put it into the furnace, heat it up. So here the pollution is happens. So imagine if there is no pollution, you will use electric induction furnace, right? So what happens there? Energy loss, right? So once you need to heat something, now the energy is lost. Imagine the water. In olden days, what we will do? Instead of heater, we will use the gas stove, right? Even rainy days, we will use. There is no solar power, sufficient solar power. We use gas. There we lost some energy, right? Likewise, each component is made through the foundry process. Once the component is the raw material is purchased, put it in the furnace, then it is melted. Then what happens? Then it is converted into a liquid form. Then it is poured into the cavity. So this is how it is converted. So what I am trying to convey here in this class is, once if you are buying a new material, which means it can cause global pollution, right? So each component, if you purchase means, what will happen? The new component will have some gone through some process for manufacturing. So that manufacturing is one of the cause for the pollution. So that is why this laboratory, this automobile laboratory, only focuses on the existing component. Here the existing component, that is the IC engine, that engine can be removed from the vehicle and you can fit the required accessories for the electric vehicle conversion, right? That is what here happening. What we are presently seeing is one of the idea behind the same. So here there is no any new things, right? The cycle is existing by a cycle. Here instead of converting the cycle into a cycle into a new electric motor. We are converting the electric bicycle into a new electric cycle. So that is what we are doing, right? So here, what happening here is this cycle. If you see this cycle, here the main component is the motor, right? This motor is coupled with the battery. This battery is controlled by means of the controller. So this is what happening here. So once you throttle the power, the battery supplies the required power to the controller. This controller supplies the power to the motor. So through the motor, the sprocket is connected through the chain. So the sprocket and the motor is connected to the chain. So the power required is transferred accordingly. So this is one of the conversion. So likewise, all the vehicles can be converted into a electric vehicle. So we will see in the upcoming days.
Okay. Thank you.